Hey everyone, today I'm super excited to show you this powerful enhanced Google Maps scraper I built with modern interface using Python, Selenium, and Flet. So let's dive in and I'll show you how it works from start to finish. I already run the application as you can see. Now this app lets you enter any search query like pizza places in New York, landscaper in Houston, Texas, right? Or in Tacoma, Washington, and it automatically grabs business name, phone numbers, and addresses directly from Google Maps. If you follow me, if you subscribe to my channel, you will notice that this kind of application I already created it, all right? Probably a month ago, right? But this one it's an enhanced version in a place like because um all with the because I use a slick UI and one-click Excel export, right? You don't have to choose which folder to save the file. It automatically save to the directory where you save your app or your code. Okay. Now let's start with the layout. I'm using Flat to build this clean modern interface. We have a search input. You can see it here, right? And then there's a table for result right down here. That's company name, phone numbers and addresses or address, and a button to export the data. As you can see, it's grayed out because there's no data in the table, and there's also a start scraping button. All of it is a fully interactive and super responsive application. Now, as you can see, there are codes on the background. I'll tell you that later on. And now here's where where the fun begins. Okay, when you type in a query and click on the Start Scraping button, the app launches Selenium to open Google Maps in the background and start collecting result automatically. It scrolls down and to load more results, clicks on each business and then pull the name, phone numbers, and address using DOM inspection. Now, probably it's a bit jargon for you. What is DOM instruction or inspection? DOM inspection, in a simple term or a simple explanation, is like peeking behind the curtain of a website to see how it built. Imagine a website is like a Lego house. What you see, like for instance, text, buttons, images, is the outside UI or interface of the website. When you do a DOM inspection, you're looking at the instruction and blocks used to build it, like the blueprint of an architect. Okay, so let me show you how it works. Okay, let me show you in action. Now I have here some keywords that I created, like for instance this one, and then we're going to put it here in the text box or in the search box, and then we're going to click on Start Scraping. As you can see, scraping for large wholesale companies in Bonham, uh, Ontario, Canada. All right, if I pronounce it right. Okay. Now, as you can see, it's scrolling, loading all the result or the result of all the companies in the city and province that I told you. Okay, and yeah, it will going to load every details, right? It will going to scroll infinitively and and it will going to show the company names, phone numbers, and addresses here. Now, I mean, it has a key. I mean, it has a responsive um, outlook or what you call this interface, thanks to the threading option that I put on the code, just to make sure it will not going to crash. Now, once the scrape is complete, You just have to click on export to Excel and boom, it will going to go directly to the directory where the app is located. As you can see, it's auto-populating right now on the app, and as you can see, it clicking on the name of the company, Black Cat Importer, and then it will go to bargain group, and then MBR cash and carry. Now, if you notice on the app, it will going to tell you if the name of the company has already been scraped. Let me put it here, right? And I'm sorry, should be here. Okay, as you can see, scrape Tamex. Okay, scrape Global Distribution Incorporated, scrape Noble Importing and Distributing. It will going to tell you if it has already been scraped. All right, and aside from that, if you just in case that we are done with the scraping, right? If we already scrape all the search result in Google Maps, once we scrape another one, right? It will going to remove all of this from this screen, and then because we're going to save it on the what you call this. Let me scroll over up. All right, it will going to be saved on the scrape data.xlsx or Excel sheet, and then once all of this are already done, it will go to that Excel sheet, and then once we search for another once we put another search query here and then start scraping, it will going to remove all of it, but it will not going to remove from the Excel sheet. Instead, it will going to append all the new searches, and it will going to delete all the duplicates, so that you will all of your data, all of your leads will be fresh, no duplicate. Phone numbers, addresses, company names are being filtered. Okay. Now even better, right? I mean, the perfect for this is for perfect for building a clean lead list or doing market research. Now this tool is perfect for freelancer like me. I'm a freelancer, marketer, data nerds, or anyone who needs business info fast. And the best part, you can customize and expand it. Oh, I mean, whatever you want. Okay. Drop a comment if you want the code, right? And have a question, or if you have a question, smash the like button if you found this useful. And of course, please subscribe to more powerful Python automation projects. Catch you in the next one. But before I end this video, I'm going to show you once all of this are done, because as you can see, it's still in the process of scraping all the search query on this Google map. All right, and then I guess for search of a search query, it will going to give you 100 or more or 200 or more. It depends on how large the city or the state or the province that you are trying to scrape. Okay, or you're trying to target. If you're targeting Ontario, right, Toronto, Ontario, then it will be a large file. Okay, and it might you might get probably 1,000 or even more. Okay, but we are only targeting a small city in the province of Ontario, Canada, and probably this will not going to um, I mean, this will not going to make the app crash, right? And I'm going to post this video on YouTube. Probably, I mean, it will going to be launched tomorrow, right? Yeah, tomorrow Eastern. That's 1 a.m. Right? 1 a.m. or no, I'm sorry, 1 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, it will going to be in the platform probably on Friday. Yeah, at 1 p.m. Eastern. Okay, it's Okay, it's natural. Okay, so you can see all of this are in Canada, right? But we can also search for United States, city, and states if you want to. You just have to change the search query, okay? And then it will going, and you just have to change this if you want to change this to large wholesale wholesale companies in Houston, Texas, right? Or Orlando, Florida, or in California, all the cities in California. It's a big state, so probably you'll get a lot of the data or leads that you can scrape from their website. Okay, all right. I'm going to post the video, all right, and then let you know once we are done. Okay, talk to you. Yeah, I'll come back. Thank you very much. Okay, everything is good. We already scrape all the search result. And then we're going to click on Export to Excel. Okay. We're not going to close this. Instead, we are going to go to our code and check if scrape data dot xlsx. Let's see that. Open text editor. The first, okay, the first company here is KFT wholesale cash and carry. Okay, let's see if it's already there. hmm Okay, KFT. Yeah, it's here. It's KFT wholesale cash and carry Costco you wholesale. Let's see. Okay, it's factory outlet liquidation. See that? Hmm, What is that? Factory outlet liquidation. All right. Factory outlet liquidation. Hmm, Factory outlet Solo hot dog factory outlet. Okay, let's see. Soloways. Okay, that's the that's I think that's the yep, hot dog. Soloways hot dog factory outlet. So it's all here. And it has 288 companies that we scrape together with their phone number and address, I guess. Yeah, the address is here. All right, so it's we successfully scraped that city and province for the wholesale companies in their vicinity. Okay, so why search manually when you can scrape like a pro? Hit like, subscribe, and let the data come to you. Thank you very much, and see you on the next video.